Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Monster Train. I need floor capacity upgrades in order to get the Umbra unlocked. We've played as every clan so far as primary, except Melting, so I will do it. I will do it with the Rector Flicker. We've played Melting as secondary, but not primary yet. We're also on Covenant rank 10, which I think is the final one. I don't know what happens after this, or if this is what you need in order to do true final bosses. I got no idea. Let's figure it out. Depart. Ooh, 2 draft. I love it. So, entropy, sap and resolve, or sap and damage. Sap is not bad if your units die. Dude, this is a really good start. Lady of the Reformed is a great burnout enabler, and we have the draft. I would love to grab the 150 champion. He might have better stats. He might be really good on the resolve though. We have the draft. Damage shield, one of the easier versions of the cherub fight. Damage to the pyre, we can throw out sacrificial units. We have welder helper for armor replenishment. And we have the ability to heal our units once per battle. Not what you want on a melting run, but maybe on relentless, you can just pop it. We'll see. Okay, are we going to take Sneko's Eye? I thought it was draw 3. I mean, Sneko Eye is draw 2, but I thought in Monster Train it was draw 3. What do you think? It's gonna suck with the dregs. It's gonna be real good with draft. You know, if we get Flicker's Liquor, this is not bad. I'll try it. It's my first Sneko Eye. Harvest +1/+5, Resolve, Reform 2. It's always gonna be Reform 2, but the buff that they get is gonna get stronger every turn. They'll come back and be free, so we can always have things to play even over Volatile Gauge. The Harvest, like, you can get this guy to have hundreds of HP with the Harvest buff, because by the time you hit the 3rd level, it's gonna be like Harvest plus 20 health. It's really good. But the Reform, it's super tempting with the draft. You put the draft out, they die, they come back. The problem is, you want them to do damage, which means you probably want them to be quick, right? I'll take the Reform triggers. Let's do it. I like it. It's the most fun option, I think. Enemy units appear on each floor. 3 1s, 3 1s. I mean, let's freaking go for it, man. Hey, a 3-cost Lady of the Reformed. I suppose she will, in fact, be harder to avoid, right? All right, Sneko, don't screw me. At least you get 0-cost units. You know, they changed that for a Monster Train 1. At one point in Monster Train 1, you didn't, so. Okay, Burnout 1, but you're gonna get 2 kills and be reformable. I'll take, do I want to take the 1 pyre damage? No, I don't. I do not want to take the 1 pyre damage. I'm just realizing too, the garbage that he adds to my deck is going to be expensive unless we get a relic that makes it all cheaper. So let's be on the lookout for that, shall we? Everything up here is dying, beautiful, let's play you. We're gonna play all of our units, I think, especially if they are cheap. Well, I don't really want the Spear Steward to die. I want the dregs to die and then be infinitely replayable, right? So let's play you. And then maybe you just leave these guys? Because I want to bring back the draft and the dregs. And the lady. Oh, she's gonna be infinite burnout pretty soon. Yeah, okay. End turn. The stewards need to be removed as quickly as possible. It's gonna also be a hard victory. Let's get more dregs going. You know what? The torch, if it's cheap, I could use it to kill my own units. Good to think about for the future. Okay, we got the other draft out. We can do a decent amount of damage to this guy, but top floor is when we're gonna have to play the other draft, unfortunately. I do be realizing. I do be declaring. So play this. You know, if I killed my draft, I could have gotten a reform on him on this turn. If I kill you, I'll get a reform on you on this turn. So let's kill you. Then we'll get a shield steward and a dreg. So let's put out a tank. And then put a dreg here to tank a hit as well. I should be playing him in the front instead of the back. That's a big problem I made. I did not realize you were making it through, I will say. Kind of a jerk move. Well, we did get burnout, so I guess you just play the burnout. 86 damage. Not as much as I would hope for. Hopefully we get a draft. We did, okay. The draft will kill this guy single-handedly. And then also everyone have full HP, because why not? All right. It is a hard deck to pilot, especially with the dregs and the train stewards and the limited reformation. Descend, daze, apply 10 attack and burnout to a friendly unit. If we get like a holdover on this, it's incredible, so I'm gonna take it for that purpose. We don't need an ascend. This might be where we go capacity, by the way. I think a targeted damage spell is nice. We need something. We don't have anything. Man, upgrading the draft early is incredible, if we can get it. Holdover is also incredible. But I think we want the upgrades, even though we can't afford many. Well, there's a Merchant of Steel coming up just ahead. Maybe we save our money for that. We'll go to the Merchant of Magic, get a Remnant unit. Look for the premier upgrades here, get more cash, come up here. Maybe get more money or more events here as well. We don't need equipment. That's not what we want. Intrinsic consume. Wickless Tycoon. Wickless Tycoon's a pretty nice pickup, I think, if we want to kill our units constantly. Might as well make it intrinsic with the -1, and then if we get holdover, that'll be nice. We can't roll for it, but that's okay. Really don't want to spend any more money. Recover health at the front. Gain armor, damage shield every turn, or every battle. It's not bad. What's the third unit that you're gonna have? Like little guys in the front, I think? It's not too bad. I wish I could see like examples of the floors, honestly. Okay, we're doing things a little bit improperly. I think we do want Wickless Tycoon on the bottom to get money. And I think we want space behind the Rector Flicker so we can play, or in front of him so we can play units up here to die. So you go here. I think I'm gonna send you here and you here. Now as things die, you will give me more money. So draft, great. Dreg, great. Attack. You're in the back is fine. Wicklash, great. But I do want the draft to die. So perhaps we actually Wicklash you. Or you. But if you get reformed, it's also like equally fine because you'll just be reformed and come back and give me more money when you die later. But let's give it to you. Keep you going. Avoid the Pyre damage. I don't want to get these guys. I want to play draft and I want to play dreads. I don't want to play train stewards. But we're going to get a lot of money out of this guy, I hope. That's what he's here for. So we have another draft. I think I will. I played the torch. I could have killed you and got money. But we had to play the draft. So, yeah. All right, well, that's fine. Play you. Get that out of my deck. Goodbye, money. But we're gaining a lot of money from the Harvest Man, so I'm not complaining. You do need to die. You also need to die. Like, you all need to die. So you'll kill him and him, but we have to put a tank up in front of you next turn. But I can kill you. Okay. And turn. Okay, 2 damage shields for the top floor. Okay, hold on. I can't let you kill him. So now you're dead, perfect. You could go behind the Lady of the Reformed and that would be acceptable. And you would probably bring back the draft because he'll burn out and then you'll bring him back immediately. Yeah, so... But if I put something in front of you, I get more money. We did gain a lot of money off of him anyways. Okay, dead, you're living, dead. Kill you. Kill you. Thank you for the money. Look, we're not doing much against you. That's fine. 88 damage. This is where we very much consider hitting this button to heal all of our units. Healing the champion is also a pretty nice use case for that, because he does take damage occasionally. Okay, we picked up like 150 gold. Killed the boss. Need to still make the deck better. Stealth on Extinguish, damage on Extinguish, draft. I really want to make these draft quick, but more draft is always nice. But the tomb units are pretty good too, especially if we get the relic that makes them give us energy on death. It's a good bomb. Blocks a hit and explodes. But draft me. skip. Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Steel. 300 gold, Merchant of Steel. Endless multi-strike. Another multi-strike on a draft is pretty solid. Endless on the Baron is nice. That way he'll die, and then we can just replay him immediately. It's going to be all my money, but Endless on him and then 25 health, not bad. I mean, it's either that or reroll and then look for quick, which might show up, but let's instead Endless him. I will make him healthier. I will see what we get from this. We don't need these. Quark, welcome, happy Thursday. The remnants of the previous train, derailed on its journey to heaven. Ghostly whispers seem to linger here, calling out to you, their stories unfinished. Do you take a remnant? It's just a card? This is not... It is rare. It is rare. What kind of rare cards are we looking at from Awoken, Banished, or Luna? Awoken... types. Well, it says rare draft, but I think usually that spells. Let's see. Awoken... Luna? Not pretty great. Awoken, probably not very good either. Banished. Shift, apply, attack. Consume, apply Valor, then it attacks. Ability, Heavenly Slam. Apply damage, shield 2 to friendly units. Maybe this one, but man, not very good options for us. What was the third one? Was it Awoken? Quick is nice. Channel Song's okay. I might go Awoken. Yeah, I mean, that's literally what I was hoping for. That would be a really good one to have intrinsic and cheaper and duplicated, but you know, we'll see. All right, purge cards, please. Shield stewards need to go. Create a unit with 14 attack. You know what? Why not? Deals damage to the Pyre. Ugh. Wormkin crying in a corner. Oh, wait a minute. You're right. There were 6 clans after they added the Wormkin. I guess we don't see them here. Oh, man. They were one of the most fun ones, too. That's funny. All right, 4 times 2, huh? I love it. Yeah, just like immediately kill and then buff this draft. And then I could put you in front to tank, but I'd rather try to kill this guy, right? But he's gonna heal most of the damage. You know, you're endless. Just, I'm putting units in the back, we're gonna get him killed anyways. Thank you for the draft. Channel Song can hit one of 7 units. Great. I would like you to make this guy stronger, quickly. I would like you to maybe work on some of these units. And then because we have the energy for it, let's get an imp going too, because we can reform it immediately on this turn. The top floor is looking mighty thick, but that's okay. It's with the draft for 4. This one does 60 damage. $10 HP, 5 HP. I thought we had a second draft come out, but I guess not. So, You do 48 damage. I mean, I think here's what I like. Kill you. With a simple torch. Draft. Welder helper. We should have put the armor on you. You know what? Just think about the fact that this, I didn't realize this, but the imp is burnout now. It will be able to die and then be resummoned. So you play it and then it comes back. We're not getting as much money as I would like. We should play more down here, but first. Torch. Imp. We have 2 units coming back. I would like to play you here, I think. You here. Good, we're getting a kill, getting money, excellent. Last divinity was mentioned, though I expect it'll come back for the DLC for this release. Well, divinity was mentioned as in we defeated him. He's out of the story. It's canon, but he's out of the story. Waves remaining 2. I need you to kill my units. You do spikes? Perfect. 8 damage. You know what? Perfect. You know what? Let's just give you a buff because you're coming back. You have spikes 2. Waves remaining 2. Let's just put you out so you die next turn. In fact, you know what? Okay, lots of things are dying. Love me a good harvest, Baron. Burnout 2. I mean, 80 more damage probably kills you. Burnout 2. So you would go in the front to tank. How much damage is coming in? 6, 6, 12. What? 20. 20 damage is coming in. So I could put down a draft. The draft and the dreg would both die. Pretty good. He's got burnout 2. You know, let's put him down. Put you down. Didn't mean to put the armor on you. It doesn't matter at this point. Get out of here. You're gonna hit the pyre? I guess you're gonna hit the pyre. A little bit of a whoops. Hey, at one energy channel song is definitely playable, but it's probably just gonna pull out a train steward. Oh, it only heals the front unit. Okay, well, whatever. It's 500 damage. It's a pretty good tank, but I really just want to get the reforms happening up here. Draft and dregs coming back. We can put this dreg down here. We got some torches, which aren't going to really help anything. I think we'll end. Wait, so for Monster Train 2, they added new clans, new decks, new mechanics, refurbished boss mechanics, and brought all the old clans back? They did, which is honestly a huge surprise. I don't think anyone was really expecting that, but it's nice. I like the old things. I like them old things. 280 damage. We're so close. You're dead. Fair. All right, we took a little bit of Pyre damage, but that wasn't too bad. Picked up quite a lot of money, too. Like another 200 gold there, which is really good. I need the money. Double armor, bring a unit back. You cost 2. I hate that. It's so expensive. Ah, but you're going to be cheaper. Yes, I love it. Harvest +5/+5 on the Wickless Baron, a multi-strike, Horned Warrior, or another lady. Wickless Baron is nice because he can scale, but we get scaling off of the units dying anyways. Rector Flicker is going to make them come back with a lot of damage. Similarly, we don't need a Horned Warrior. I've got 3 draft. So I think we skip. The energy, you know, I think we go energy now, capacity later. I need to be able to play more stuff. But the capacity means I could just put everything on his floor, but the energy would be real nice. Like, capacity means it's easier to just play a train steward, especially if we get it for 0. And it'll just be out there on the floor. But energy means I can play more dregs, I can play more, what, torches? Yeah, you know, give me the capacity. Merchant of Magic, Money, Armory, Celestial Alcove, Merchant of Trinkets. It's tempting to go to the Trinkets and just look for the Flicker Licker, or anything that gives me energy. But a Merchant of Magic, again, like, hold over on Wicklash, it's gonna be cheap. Our spells kind of suck. Getting the money is good, getting the equipment is good, but maybe we'd rather just go for the cavern and try to find a good relic. Gain rage when they lose burnout. When they gain burnout, they gain 1 more. After deployment, summon random units on each floor. That's fantastic for what we're doing. Additional +15. Would have liked more, but... Arcus, I mean no harm. Help me! Oh, God. Yes! Help me more! Yes! Help me the most you can possibly help me. Help me more! Okay, well... Oh, wait a minute. When you draw a Blight or Scourge, gain 1 energy and draw a non-Blight or non-Scourge card. Why not? Okay, so we have very low health, but picked up 3 energy-related artifacts, which is, like, perfect. When they gain burnout, they gain more. When they lose burnout, they gain rage. When they gain burnout, they gain more. When they lose burnout, they gain rage. I mean, I like putting like a giraffe in the back, and then it dies on the turn it's summoned. Playing with fire, or should I say playing with Pyre? I like I guess damage is, but our units are dying constantly, right? It scales the damage on the relentless waves. I'll take the rage and we'll purge another one of you. We good? We done? My God. Now, not a lot of Pyre health, but hopefully we can make it work. Units appear in each floor, apply 3 corruption on extinguished to the front unit. You are a bell, which is annoying, but we will gain energy off of the bell. And you are so annoying. It's actually not that bad. Minus these guys. But 2 torches will kill him. Oh, I have no other units to play on turn 1. How interesting. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna go up here. I think I'm gonna try to fight everything here. You're gonna tank for the champion so he doesn't die. And you're endless, so I don't care about you. We rolled over the energy, which is beautiful. And we summoned units for free, including you. You're gonna bring back a unit that dies. You're gonna bring back anything I play in front here. That's kind of cool. All right. Ah, I need her to die so we can bring the draft out, though. Damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Channel song for free. It's a solid dreg. So you're gonna tank? Well, I don't need you to tank for this guy. You can just go in the back. Get another kill. Torch will kill an enemy, or it'll kill a dreg. Killing a dreg is not bad. You need to come out and die. And then you're gonna be reformed. Formless Child can only hit the draft. That's cool. It still can only hit the draft if I do this, but then we'll get a reform. Your burnout doesn't matter. Your damage is at least something. But your damage matters because you're going to die after you're corrupted anyways. I'll just replay you when you come back. Well, hopefully I have the energy for it, but you're gonna die in a couple of turns anyways. Well, let's wait then. When you draw a blight, gain 1 energy and draw a non-blight. Wait, for each? That's incredible. Makes those free to play. Okay, okay. An imp is fine. End turn, save 1 energy. Okay, we will be taking energy after this. There's the draft, 50 times 3. That's what we're looking for. I hate that, but I suppose I'll play it. Can't kill you. Well, I can. But then I won't be able to play the draft. Yeah, okay, well, fine. Fine. I need energy. Did I not have like a room that gave me energy? Was that last run? Must have been last run. Why are you losing 1? Oh, the imp. The imp is doing 1. Beautiful. Okay, well now you're really dead. Now you're extra super dead. Formless Child is coming back. You're gonna die next turn. You have 5 burnout. I need to get you faster. Okay. Thanks for the garbage. There's a lot of garbage coming through in the deck. All the money. You will burn out and then bring a card back, which is beautiful. Something tells me I'm not going to be doing enough damage to kill these guys. Huh. You're going to burn out. You're not going to burn out? Because this counts as you getting hit, so you're not gonna kill my units. I gotta kill them. Like, I gotta kill at least one to bring a card back. I gotta do something. We are gonna be taking a lot of damage. Like, I haven't even started on killing these enemies. At least that is pretty cheap. I mean, 50 damage is not enough. We're gonna take some freaking Pyre damage, I guess. I ain't killing you. What can we do here? Not that much. I need you to bring back the good draft. The 50 damage draft. The 50 damage draft. Why are you 1? Did you... Wait, you got hit by the Formless Child? Oh yeah, you must have. I mean, 60 damage is pretty good. And then... Okay, at least everything up there is dying, finally. Good God. Okay. Champion's he's hurting. He's not dying, he's just hurting a little bit. Okay, what do we got? Lots of garbage in the deck. Good God. Everything's dying. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. I amazingly have the energy for this and can kill one of you. Okay, we may have stopped the bleeding. What do you have? Apply corruption on summon. You're killing my champion. I cannot let that happen. You corrupt on incant. You got units behind you. That's not that bad. We will be playing this. Draft Burnout. We're gonna draw Wicklash. I could put him in the back and keep him alive, or I can play him and kill him. And then maybe reform him, but there's actually a lot of targets. So I think we'll actually just play him up here, because he'll live for quite a few turns. And then we'll kill one of you, stop the bleeding of badness. And then honestly, for 2 energy, that's not too bad. Everything's fine. Units are burning out, but that's okay. We're gonna get another unit back thanks to a 51-1 imp. Beautiful. Now let's see. All the draft are down there. Burnout 4, you hit for 15. I mean, if I put you in the front, you're a great tank. You're dead. All right, it's as simple as that. You corrupt if I play a spell. Do I care about you moving up a floor? I guess it would be nice if you lived. I'll play a spell. You're still dying. Can I play another spell? Now you're living. Now you're dying, but my units are dying, which I think is the perfect compromise. All right, we lived. And we gained a lot of gold. We have 300. I don't know how much we started with, but that Baron's doing a good job. We took 4 damage. Acceptable. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 10 times the number of deaths. That does seem pretty darn good. Or deal damage to all enemy units equal to 3 times the number of deaths. So single target or wide? I think single target is what we need. We need a high damage spell. Both are good, but let's start with Memento Mori. You never gilded that card in the original, says Disposable. Possibly. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 4 times armor. We're not an armor build. Consume spells come back. We're not a consume build. We could get some good consumed cards though. And then this imp brings them back constantly. Or we can impressive and then kill the imps, but we only have 2. A part of me doesn't mind this because a good consumed spell can go crazy. Merchant of Arms, free artifact, free room card, pay for artifacts. Pay for artifacts. Damage is equal to its maximum health. It's a negative on the draft. It's negative for the well, it's not a negative for the champion. It's a benefit to the Wickless Baron, but the armor is pretty handy, just to keep a unit alive. I gotta admit, Fight Club though, just put the units down in the same floor, right? We want 1 floor of high damage. There it is. Draw an equipment card from your deck. I have no equipment, but I can always add some to put on the champion. Rage Not Decaying is kind of nice because we took the Rage artifact. Did we? Yeah. The ram with the lunar overheal becomes armor sounds amazing, says Blexmer. Oh, it does. I haven't had this event yet. I knew it was in the game. Is it really just a floating Jimbo? Why not make him like a themed jester appropriate, like a demon jester? That would be funny. It's Jimbo the Joker. Pick a card, any card. Get out of here, Jimbo. Per KO, at the start of battle, gain a calcified ember that converts to an excavated ember after not playing it once. What? So we get a negative, which counts as also energy and draw. So we'll pass it by. But then when if we don't play it, it's a purge card, right? The calcified ember. So after it shuffles through the deck, next time we draw it, it'll be a excavated ember, but it might not cost 0. Okay. Perkeo's so good. Yeah, now or in Balatro? I know it's good in Balatro. Triboulet, friendly units gain health for each rare in your deck. 1, 2. So they would gain 6 HP. Non-champion friendly units gain 10 attack. After each round of combat, 10% chance to be destroyed. Okay, so I mean, you can run the math on this. The expected payout is that it gets destroyed after 10 rounds, so it's probably not going to last for too long. But I am considering this because if we draw the excavated ember and it's 0 and 1, it's free energy. If we draw and it's 2, it's neutral. 3, just don't play it. But this does seem to be the best one for the deck because we have volatile gauge. But we don't want to play the calcified ember. We only want to play the excavated ember, but we need the energy. We have Unbroken Horn. Yeah, okay, for KO. We'll try it. Seems interesting. Units get an extra upgrade slot. We're not even upgrading the units that we freaking have, but that is pretty good. Draw equipment, reduce it to 0, I love. Assuming it works, because it's free play of equipment. Even though we don't have equipment. What's coming up next? Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Magic, and an alcove, and money. I still might go left here. So we won't go to the Merchant of Arms, but I still might go left because the cove could be anything and the money allows us to upgrade our spells. But we'll probably go to a Merchant of Steel next and duplicate because we need to upgrade our units. So you know what? More upgrades, and then Gros Michel is very good for reasons. If it gave a permanent 10, that would be one thing. I highly doubt that's gonna happen, right? %10 chance when fights take like 7 turns seems bad. Yeah, the banana, it's very temporary. Although, you know what? I'm a fool. When the banana goes extinct in Balatro, it's replaced by the Cavendish. So if we took the banana, wouldn't it get replaced with a Cavendish at some point? I'm only realizing that now. You want it to go extinct. That's the whole point. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm a fool. I think I might re-roll this. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was good. Unit cards without upgrades are cheaper. I hope it works after, you know, this thing. Big reanimate boss, harvest triggers, heal when they move up a floor for 200 gold. We've got to be very careful about this. We've got to be very, very careful about this. I don't think we turn this one on. Health is just too risky right now. Thank you for the free energy on turn 2, and thank you for the free units. You're annoying. I'll try to kill you. I do like a good fight club. There's the Calcified Ember Purge. Okay, nothing's died. Thank you, Memento Mori. I guess I'll just play a bunch of units in the front, or in the back, rather. We can get a better Dreg at the cost of a torch. I think this is working. Purified Soul Shard. The Dregs are super cheap. I like it. You're close enough to dead. I think I'm happy. Let's get a Imp blocker. Something did die, so I can play this. For 1 energy, I think I might even just hold it in hand. Just let it cycle. My brain thought Banana was the base card and Gross Michael was, or Michelle was the upgrade. It says Blexmer. No. That'd be a terrible upgrade. Okay, I like this. We should bring back a draft if I plan this correctly. No, this draft is gonna die. Well, hold on. Draft, armor, burnout. It's either gonna be the draft or this dreg. That's okay. You move here, if I can actually play you. Actually, you know what? Yeah, much better. I'd rather have this guy. Yeah, much better, much better. You know what? For 0, that's good. For 2, that's good. Okay, the units being cheaper is insanely great for this. I'm able to roll over more energy, it's nice. No units available for Channel Song? What? Since when? I mean, I would love you down here to do some freaking damage, but I also want to get the money. still dying. Or still not killing you, I should say. There we go. With Burnout 1, you can go up here. With Burnout 1, you can go up here. Deal damage twice does get a kill. Don't play this, because we have enough dregs in the deck. That draft is doing 100 damage, I love it. Its burnout is only 2 though, which is really funny. Excavated Ember! Hey, you know what? Sure, give me the energy, it'll roll over. It will roll. It'll roll, damn it, roll! Now, I would like to get some more kills, if possible. Yeah, that helps. That helps. I mean, with Reanimate, we're getting a lot of money, I'm realizing. That's fantastic. You might as well get played here. Memento Mori's doing 120 damage. I mean, it gets another kill, right? Like... And then if I buff you, that's another kill. We take 1 damage. That's fine. So much money. I love it. So I think I want him to die and come back. He'll come back at full health. Channel Song still has no targets. Got a lot of units in the dead pile. I need another Reform card, but nothing has shown up. You can live for a bit. I can't really kill my own unit with a single torch, but... Well, okay, Memento Mori is pretty good. I mean, Memento Mori is a kill. You still die. That's money and reanimate. I'll play those to stop the Pyre damage. And now we have Final Wave with Wickless Tycoon acting as another tank. Didn't get the units that we wanted, but I can... Oh, you're on reanimate. I want you to reanimate every turn, so I'm not gonna play anything else. That was great. That's fantastic. In fact, this keeps you going. Oh, we bring back the Excavated Ember. It's not worth playing, but we brought it back, I guess. All right, well, that's something. But we have a payout card for the imp that we took now. Didn't even think about it. Perfect. Now, oh no, 13 reanimate. Whatever am I gonna do? How about you give me all of your money? I'm robbing this poor man. Thank you for giving me the energy so I can purge this. All of my units are burning out and then I'm dying? That's perfect. That's like actually exactly what I want. I don't want you there. I'd rather have the dreg. Just don't bring back the train steward, thank you. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Also money from Memorial Fund. Don't forget about that one. Okay, you are dying. You hopefully die. That's all we got? That's all we got? All right. No, 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 hold on. I can do this. Yeah. I can do this. Well, alright, whatever. So we didn't take the 200 gold from the trial, but we did gain like 600 from the battle. Gain 1 energy for each friendly unit death this battle. This solves all of the energy problems. Deal 5 damage, apply armor 20. Just a good card, honestly. I'm a fan of it. Our deck is thick, but we draw so much, it's not as big of a problem as you think. Now, Merchant of Steel, I would still love to upgrade the drafts even more. The Pyre health is nice. The duplication means we can take the best one. We're gonna have a freaking great draft. And we can copy it. So double multi-strike quick on top of it? Yes. Because then you can put him in the front and then have him die. Huge, huge, huge. Burnout 1 on him is just stupid. I'll put it on a draft, and I'll upgrade a draft. Titanite. I mean, on him as a tank, why not? We got the money. On a draft, sounds good to me. A large draft? A large draft is unnecessary. Large ladies kind of unnecessary as well, but we have so much capacity, like why not make a big tank? It's kind of what you're here for. Plus 20 health. Yeah, I mean, let's make you a tank. If you're a tank, let's make you a tank. Oh, things are coming up, Millhouse. So you go. Hugo. Excellent. What are you? Damage shield? Easy. I mean, I think we're just gonna do the 0, 0, 0. We're gonna roll 7 energy over. I think we're gonna do the same thing we've been doing because I don't see a reason not to. Everything goes in front or behind him to die. You are just here to be here. You roll 7 energy over. I'll put a unit in front of you to tank you. Now, units do have a lot of health, but we'll work on it. You can block a couple of times. No, you're gonna die the first hit, which is still good. And then we'll play you here, because why not? Well, I could play another Welder Helper up here, which will tank a second hit from this guy. Let's get you reformed, because you are a consume. Yes, let's bring a second one out who can tank a hit. Put some draft down. We need to get some kills down here. You're burning out. You're not, but let's keep you around. Get some damage done, you know? That did nothing, but that's okay. Getting the units out for free is also really nice. You don't do anything. If she dies, who cares? Burnout 1 multi-strike quick ×2 draft. They are the most expensive draft I've ever seen, but probably still worth playing because they be strong. What are you? Chosen Sniper. You're like a endless unit. You have 15 damage, 75 health, and on Slay you gain Rage. Okay, well, kind of a jerk. I might take the 1 damage. Just to get another draft out, to get reformed immediately. In fact, you know what? If I play him up here, he'll get reformed, but I could also just bring an imp out to get reformed. That's fine. Maybe. Unfortunately, this doesn't give us any money. Unless I play the imp, in which case we'll get it back next turn at the very least. So you know what? Sure. Consume. Play you. You might as well play you down here. Oh, it costs 1 now! Yo, we can play the draft. You're almost dead. How lovely. Burn out 1 armor. I guess we can just make this imp a tank for the floor. You know, why not? I guess. Play this. Play this. We're gonna get that imp back soon, and then we'll just get more energy. And we'll get more energy, and eventually we'll just roll over a surplus every turn. Okay, Fight Club. The most important floor is down here. We need to kill things before they move up. At least you're dying. Put out a dreg. Maybe not even the dregs. Like, we've got the drafts rolling around. I don't have any other way of reforming, but I am gonna play him. Because we're gonna need to play him. Eventually, we don't want the draft to die when they have enough burnout. We're just gonna put him behind her. So, we need to get him out at some point. Yeah, that makes sense. You're not dying. Why are you taking 8 damage? Why are you taking... Oh, because you're taking 15 and it's being halved. Gotcha. All right. Okay. I think per KO is gonna pay for itself. All right, well, damn it. I had to open up my big mouth. Okay, play you. Burn out 3. I'll play one of you. I will play you. Quiet, you. Suppose let's give the champion some armor, because everything down here is dead. Beautiful. Oh! 3 damage is good enough, right? All right, had an Alt-Tab. Okay. Excavated Ember. Hey, you still cost 2. I don't want to play you at 2 cost. I will play a draft and then hopefully get it reformed quickly. Might as well have it do damage. It's quick. That's kind of the point. Burnout 2. I would also like for this imp to die. So that's 16 energy. Might as well go for the draw now, honestly. And you might as well bring back another unit, maybe even this draft. Cool. I mean, things are looking up. We have some pretty solid energy generation and damage output now. We have 16 energy. I need a good X cost. I don't know what I would be looking for. You know what? Spike. That's what we need. We need the spike. Brr! You do 15 damage? Perfect. What happened to her? Oh, she's still in the dead pile. I guess I do have a lot of units there now. I gotta wait for her to come back specifically. Good point. Good point. Good freaking point. Let's still. I will let you guys die. I guess I'll, You're the only one living. I guess I'll just smack you for 200. That on holdover would be really nice. You have 500 gold now. You have burnout, you will bring back a card. Suppose I might as well put you down here. Block a hit. Keep you going, because you do a decent amount of damage. Murder you. Waves remaining 1. You can tank. Okay. We will be fighting the boss. Please. These torches have to go, man. We got the lady! I mean, this is the unit I wanted, because she's got a tank for the floor. Or she can tank for this floor. And then we bring back more draft. I'm okay with him dying. Now, you don't want to put a quick draft behind her necessarily, because then you won't be able to get the burnout revenge trigger, but we have torches and branding right to trigger it regardless, so we're not completely screwed, you know? Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. You have damage shield? There you go. Perfect. 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 Now, we didn't get draft. We only got dregs. On the reform. A bit rip. A bit rip. However, I think we'll be okay. Tycoon comes out. Go ahead and kill drag, give me some money. Actually, you know what? Sorry, kill this one. Unless I want you to move up a floor. No, most of our damage is coming from the draft. If we lose the draft and we don't reform it up here, that would be bad. So I'll take my 600 gold and move on. He was the best purchase I made. An endless money generator. It's so good. Impalate. Deal damage to the front enemy unit. We have a better spell for this. Double armor, don't need it. Endless a unit is tempting. Because if you put endless on a burnout 1 unit, it'll just come back every turn, burnout 1, like this imp, for instance. Energy draw or capacity. We don't need energy, necessarily. Everything that is a dreg or formless child is gonna be cheaper, or the imps. We don't really need the draw, because we're already at 9 cards per turn, basically, because we have a Reform 2. Capacity might be the play, but the energy is admittedly exceptionally tempting. Because we don't really need the extra capacity. We're clearly at capacity. Yeah, okay. Extra energy. I do also want Umbra, but let's start here. Let's play smart. Do we want a Merchant of Arms? Do we want our room to be intrinsic? Probably not. I think we just want Merchant of Magic. We need spells. Better spells, please. Removal would be nice. An event is pretty fun. I mean, do we care about equipment? Not really. Like, if we want our units to die, so the equipment is really going to be wasted most of the time. I think we'll go for a... 1 second. Let us, I think I want to go to Merchant of Magic. I'm just going to follow my gut on this one. Units in hand cost more, but one gets Titan Skin. 1 gets Revenge, permanently gain Rage. Gain 2 damage for every missing health. So damage reduction, when you get hit, gain rage, we're not getting hit that much. I mean, we are getting hit that much, but I think I don't want to risk not being able to play that Blight. We probably will be able to play it, but it's also temporary now that I look at it. It's also deployable now that I look at it. You know, although we have the energy turn 1. No, I don't think we need it. Bit of a waste, but I don't want it. Permanently remove consume. Yeah. -1 and intrinsic. Double intrinsic? Yeah. Because now it's always going to be cheap. And it doesn't consume. -1 in intrinsic. Channel Song is nice just to get units on the board. Magic Power. We have the money. I'll play it. Holdover. Damage. Memento Mori. -1. Magic Power and consume. Spell Chain. Purge! 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 Purge these torches out of my deck. Won't somebody rid me of these meddlesome torches? Boink. Umbra can wait. I do want to win. Spike 6 on each floor. I just don't think we need the money, so I don't really care about turning this on. The spikes is very annoying. For the most part, it should be fine, but the problem is it's gonna let a lot of enemies leak through because they have 200 health. So I'm gonna turn it off. This deck, this run, it scales very slowly. It takes a long time to get to the point where we're killing enemies because we have to kill our units quickly. I don't need help killing my units, I just need to, you know, get it freaking done. Okay. I would like a unit. Okay, weird unit to get. But you know what? Here's what I think. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we got an imp. I mean, it's still fine. I don't really want the imp, but I'll play him, I suppose. Play him up here, give you some armor. This is holdover, we need to play it. We also need to kill units for this. So. Kill you. Kill you. We got a super drag. Should have done it on the draft. It's my bad. But because we have the draft now, I can play this, drag, kill the drag, play the imp, gain energy, 30 damage Memento Mori. Hey, you know, turn 1, we killed our units 3 times. How many units are dead? We have a draft in the dead pile, and we're gonna get this dreg in the dead pile. So I need 1 more unit dying before this guy dies. So we can bring back the impish scholar. No, bring back a draft. Or this draft. You're burned out. I'd rather get consume cards every turn, though. Then we play a dreg. Wow, I'm out of things to play. I need more things to die. That'll do it. Whew, we need to do a lot more damage. Still, free excavated ember. Okay, you're quick, so you being in the front is fine. They're taking 150 damage. You're not quick, so you being in the back is what we need. 269 damage. Memento Mori kills you. Excellent. You're gonna make it up to the pyre? No, you're not. Okay, floor 2. Lots of sweepers means that my dregs will almost certainly be killed. I'd rather play them down here, I suppose. I want the gold. I also want a card. We got a channel song. Unusable. How unfortunate. Well, that's as much as we're doing on this floor. Units will probably make it up to the pyre, but we're stopping them so far, and we should get that draft back. No, we got the dreg and the welder helper. What? Come on. Well, luckily we've got the Memento Mori, but I don't know, can we do enough damage? Well, maybe. You know, yes. Yes. Dreg in the front. Welder helper the dreg. Memento Mori. 2 units are dying. 3 units are dying. Okay, beautiful. Goodness. Draw 1 card. Yes, the one I wanted. I need to do some damage to you guys at some point. Hopefully I get that dreg back. Jesus. Rather not take pyre damage. I will wipe you. And, I mean, I'm never gonna have a card in the discard pile, but I don't want to draw this when I play the imp. But what else are we drawing, right? I guess leave it in the deck so I don't draw it when I play the imp. Our deck is mighty thin once we play all of our cards, huh? 200 damage Memento Mori. I should play that and then play the Ember to see if we can draw it. It's not gonna happen, but, you know, could've. Burnout 2, Extinguish, come back. Extinguish, come back. So you're living, you're killing the first enemy unit. You're taking 71 damage. So take another 84 times 2. Then take another 50. Well, actually, we should kill this guy, right? We got the draft! Let's freaking go, dude. Excellent. We had to stop the flood, and we did. Thank you. Whatever, just keep it, I guess. Okay. You're doing a good job in the back. You know what? I'm gonna keep you alive, Beba. Beba. We're not getting the energy card back. We have too many cards that are discarded now. The Excavated Embers, Remnant Pack that we took, Torch. I really want Memories of the Melted only, but that's not happening. I will kill some units, though. Although, unfortunately, this guy's not dying now. That's okay. This is where the consume cards are kind of not ruining what I got going on, but they're not helping right now. You're gonna die, Draft. That's perfect. You're gonna die, Draft! So you know what? Work you down. Might as well just play the drag in the back. At this point. You going? Zero cost torch. I might not want you to attack next turn. We're gonna have enough gold for the shop at least. Oh God, every time I attack this thing you get 4 attack, huh? Well, luckily I'm not hitting you very many times, but you suck. In fact, I kind of want to just wipe my own floor and just say, don't hit this thing, because every time you hit it, this boss is gonna have an insane amount of damage, or insane amount of health. We didn't really draw the units that we wanted either, did we? Okay. I'm gonna heal. I know it means we're gonna hit him a little bit. Whatever. 25. What did I play on this floor? Oh, the ember, and it gave everyone spikes. This is stupid. Stupid! Don't play it down there. Okay, we have a ton of energy. Dump this. Ugh. Memento Mori doesn't even really do what I need it to do, but I gotta play it up here. I gotta keep the Pyre alive. We play this, heal everything. Get a card. More draw. Wow. Thanks. I mean, if I play a spell, you get spikes, but you're gonna get strength if I attack you. The Prayer Stone blows. This boss is going to do so much damage. And my units will just die on the spikes in one hit. Like, this dreg is toast. You might as well go in the front. You have burnout? I think the mistake I'm making is playing all these garbage units. I don't want the garbage units, I want the good units. So I should not play them. Get them out of my deck. We need to make sure we're bringing back the draft as quickly as possible. We got one. It's a big one. I'm actually not sure if it can survive attacking. You're already doing 44? Get the hell out of here, you piece of garbage. You're doing 44 freaking damage. Goodness. Okay, so this is very specific. Draft, armor, tank. We're still not doing that much damage to you. Now we're doing 1,000. Much, 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 much better. You're also gonna hit the freaking Pyre, man. Pyre, man. Okay, need to run some math. 126 times 2 means that you are doing 152 damage. No, 252 damage. Math. Plus 50, that's 300 damage. If we lose the imp, we still kill the unit in the front. And if we play the dreg at the back, we do 62 more damage to this guy, but that doesn't reduce the number of turns it takes to kill him. So, I think I don't play the dreg. We try to draw the draft. We have more room to play things on the next turn. Now we're doing 1,500 damage. I know it gives you spikes, but we killed that sweeper in the back. Now you're doing 52 damage in a single hit, but, you know, oh well. There's not much I can do about that. If you make it to the Pyre, you kill me, so hopefully I can kill you before that happens. We didn't really draw what I wanted. Frick. But I think it might still be kind of okay. Because if I give you armor, you can hit more times. Then we needed Memento Mori. You're taking 400 damage. Put out the Wickless Tycoon. This should not have worked. This should not have worked. Okay, my god. 60 damage on the top floor. It's basically just like a super version of the Revenge Trigger guy from Monster Train 1. Reform a unit and apply 10 health. Finally, we have another Reform card. This is not bad as like a payoff for energy. Lots of rage, lots of armor. I mean, it could be like 60 rage or something. It's not bad. I'll take a spike. Magic, I think, is what I want because I need to make sure I can survive this boss. Merchant of Magic gives me a heal. I would also love the duplication and the card removal, though, I've got to admit. You know, yeah, I think I want to duplicate maybe the Memento Mori. Another quick drag. Before we do that, let's look at the shop here. Fully heal our champions every turn. Draw a room, reduce its cost to 0. It saves us energy. Consume does damage to the front enemy unit. We consume all the time, but that's not a lot of damage. When you first summon an imp, gain energy and draw 1. That happens all the time. Then we will purge the torch, and I think the consume torch. I think we will duplicate Memento Mori. I think I will, instead of removing, I'm just gonna upgrade it. Let's upgrade the draft and remove. What are we removing? 1 welder help. Nah, well, the welder helpers give us stuff. Let's remove a dreg. Okay. We've done a lot. Let's see if we can survive this. Fight Club. I like that it come on. I like that it saves us draw and energy there. All right, Calcified Ember. I guess I will wait on you. Memories. Keep drawing this early, which isn't ideal. I also can't really kill my own units, but we have 11 energy and everything in hand is cheap, so I don't think we need to worry about that. I like an early channel song. Impish Scholar will bring it back immediately. That's a good unit to hit. Handful! God damn it, it's in the... Is it the next card? Hey, thank you. You could have made it not the next card. You made it the next card, and I appreciate that. You sap. Let's... How much damage are you doing? A lot. Memento Mori, we want holdover on. Dreg, you can tank a hit. You'll also be reformable. You will be reformable. You can just take this, because I really want these guys to die and reform immediately. Dreg can tank a hit later. And Memento Mori, I guess we're just gonna hold off on it. We have so much energy, we'll just hold on to the energy. Now, a lot of guys here. Close. Can we Remnant Pact anything? I want you to not cost energy when you come back, so maybe we won't even play Remnant Pact. Has to be played. Could have done it differently to not get sapped. That was a mistake. That's okay. You guys do damage, but if I just kill you, you won't do any. Beautiful. Let's play this just for the draw. A Dreg. A Drek. Apply 45 armor and 45 rage. I think I'm just gonna hold that. I'll take 2 Pyre damage. No, I won't. We have so much energy. We're gonna have infinite energy as soon as we get the spell chain back. Play it to play it. Dump it. You're dead. You are quick. You're quick. You have rage and you do some damage, but you're not quick, but honestly, like... Yeah, here's the deal. Grants you unit silence. I think I'll still just, like, kill you. Reform a unit. I want to bring back... Because it buffs the damage, let's bring back the draft. You'll die eventually, I'm sure. Burnout 1. Go ahead. Burnout, rage. No quick, that's fine. Keep buffing you. Burning through the energy, but we haven't drawn the energy enabler yet. We're killing all the enemies. These draft, like, thank God we started with 2 of them. I don't know how we would do it without it. Ash and Ran, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What you up to? I must have been canted a lot down there. I must have. Whatever, a bunch of them are dead. Didn't really get the units that I wanted, but why don't we take a buttload of energy, and then I'll bring back the unit that I actually want, which is you. Eventually, you will kill things. I'm sure of it. Might as well tank a hit. Might as well come out and die. Die. I really need to get you killed, and I really need to get my, Oh, I should have played that. Really need to get my imp back that gives me consume cards. Maybe I should have reformed him first. Ash and Ran, welcome. Have a very, very bad day. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it gets better. Ash and Ran, are you excited for Elden Ring Night Rain? Coming soon. Maybe even to this very stream. Or, I mean, that's kind of the idea, isn't it? Okay, can you please die and give me back a unit? Give me back a drag, but I'll take it. Well, hold on. Okay, everything here is dead. Not quite, but if I draw this card again, I can kill you. I guess you spawned in with 27 damage. Oh no, on all, you're the a chosen Ardent. I literally can't see you, but you're giving all units damage on all floors. I understand now. Okay. That's your thing. I gotcha. Okay, okay. Never remember that, I guess. I can heal you, so it's better to hit you. Dreg, burnout 3. Everything down here is dead. Might as well play it up here then. It'll live for one round. Hits the boss, I guess. Good. No, those guys didn't really do any damage. We killed them. These guys are making it up. Didn't get any of like the reform triggers we wanted though. So everything here is dying. I can't even kill my own formless child, which is hugely problematic. I can't apply 114 rage and 114 armor. Do I want to apply 200 damage to the champion and 128 armor? I think we need more than that. You're still quick. I could give it to you. You wouldn't burn out. Not yet, anyways. Oh, I can't reform a unit. I can't reform a unit. Reform, for me, my best draft. Honestly, I think that might just do it. I really don't want to put you in the front. Put you in the back. Excellent. Now you're burning out. Don't. Maybe that was actually fine. I don't know. What? 40 energy. I do have a lot of energy. Okay. Not the final wave. Dump it. Did finally get Impish Scholar, and we can make him eternal. Finally. We got Channel Song. Screw you, buddy. Can I kill someone to bring him back? No. Don't have any draw? No. Alright, well. I'm gonna let you die so I can bring you back at full health. Honestly, you need to go, you need to go. And then you know what? It's gonna make you all do more damage, but it does get a kill. So we're doing more damage. Then, I suppose, 38 damage is not that much. I could kill you and put you in the reform pile, but I want the 2 draft that are currently there. Three, 2, 1. Dregs won't die in time. I don't even know if I want to put a unit down here. I might just want to... I want to kill you next turn. In fact... yeah. End turn. Good, we did get a draft. Not the one that I wanted, but we got one. If I get targeted reform, that would be nice. Let's play you so that you die. Get this back. Did get targeted reform. Okay. So, I gotta kill these enemies as well. Memento Mori can do that. Kill you. Now, like, a quick imp would do it. Or, like, 2 dregs up here would do it. Or this draft in my hand. I would like to get the other draft back. I would also like the lady who acts as a good tank. Let's start with a heal. You have 60 HP. The boss is doing 35, but you do have Titan power. Lady would be good. A Dreg would be great. I mean, if I put this draft here, this basically does clear the floor. And if you're quick, kill 22, you'll probably die next floor anyways. Yeah, okay, let's put you here. I should reform back the best draft we have, even though it's just you. So what we got? At least we're getting a lot of damage done. Spike, I want to save it for just a little bit longer, because I really do want to be able to play it like on the last turn, ideally. We might not draw it, but I want to make sure we have the energy. I don't know if we can do 7,000 damage. This boss is incredibly tough. I did get one card that I really wanted, which was the Lady, but I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Draft, dreg. Yeah, I'm playing too many dregs, even now. Okay. Formless Child needs to be played. And then killed. We got a draft! That's incredible. Lady. Draft. 3,000 damage. It's good. It is good. Definitely want the Wickless Tycoon. I think we want a branding right on you. I mean, 5,000 damage. I think we're gonna get there. I think we're gonna get there. I'll take the Pyre damage at this point. I think we're gonna be there right now? 6,000? You're dead. Wow. You don't even need to go through the top floor to get to me. Take the damage. Kill the son of a gun. The rage, the revenge triggers the Titanite on the Baron, keeping him alive. The draft. Thank God for the draft. What a run. Ding, 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 diddly-loo. My God. And now we have to figure out what the true final boss is gonna be. If that's not the final boss, good God. Resin removal. Waxer, Snuffer, extinguish triggers an additional time. I hope the Candle Boys, and by the Candle Boys, I mean the Wax Boys, are still here. There he is! Legion of Wax. Kill a non-boss enemy unit, kill a random friendly unit. Best rage applied, best sap applied to my own units, probably. Umbra, 10 of 20. It's gonna be a while until we get the Umbra. Increase room capacity. If you take the capacity upgrade from the boss early, does it count as like 8 because you get 2 per combat or something? I don't know. I would like to get that done at some point one day. Okay, what a run. For those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.